Hello everyone, I'm Chad Dolbier with Stokes Volkswagen TV, and today I want to show you the 2016 Volkswagen Beetle. The one sitting right behind me. It's a convertible SE model with the 1.8 liter turbo. This vehicle is fun to drive. I've had the pleasure of driving it for a few days now and have had a really good feel for this vehicle. So we're going to show it to you, go inside and out, and see what this car is all about. So let's do it. So here it is, the Volkswagen Beetle Convertible. These cars have definitely evolved over the years and they still have that same look. It's a Beetle, that's right. But what a fun car to drive. Man, this is the classic Beetle. Now let's take a look at the car. I mean, the actual vehicle, how everything's just flush throughout the vehicle. It has a kind of aggressive but still happy look to the front end of the car. Headlights look great. What a good looking color for down here in the south. Keeps it nice and cool in the summertime. A nice earth tone color with the black convertible top. Now while we're walking through this car looking at it, let's go ahead and take a look at the actual alloy wheels. This one does have a good looking set of wheels. I love how they put that big Volkswagen logo right there for you. And then you got a nice set of tires with plenty of tread left on them. So brand new car. Good looking car, by the way. What a nice vehicle. Now let's take a look. You know, one thing I like about the Beetle is they do have the LED turn signal lights right there so people can see when you're trying to get over in traffic. Very nice feature, and it's also a safety feature as well. The doors down at the bottom, you got the chrome accents right there for you, going around with the right under the window sills there. And the convertible kind of gives it it seems like it's cut down a little bit lower, but you still got a lot of headroom in there because the seats sit pretty low down to the floor panel in the vehicle. Wow. Taillights look good. Overall, just a beautiful car. It is a turbo. It's the 1.8 liter turbo. Great vehicle. You know, gets over 30 miles per gallon on fuel, which is awesome. You know, I put $10 in gas in the car yesterday and put me all the way up to the halfway mark on the fuel, so not bad. Now let's go ahead and take a look at it and actually drop the top on the car and take a look at the interior. All right, let's go ahead and hop in the car, check out the top and how everything works on the inside. You know, the Volkswagen Beetle, it's really simple to use. You know, here's this smart key right here. Now my wife pointed this out to me yesterday. She said, Chad, I love the smart key and the smart system and how it works. She says it's great because when you're walking up to the vehicle, coming out the grocery store with all those bags and things, she's like, it opens up the door without even touching the handle. It just unlocks the car for you. You can throw your stuff in the back in the trunk or right in the vehicle. So that makes life a little easier and safer. If your child's trying to get in quick over here on the other side, the door's unlocked, boom, they can get in. You don't have to walk around or hit the buttons, you just get right in. So that is a really nice safety feature with that smart key setup. Now, what else is nice is when you get in the car, you don't have to put a key in the ignition. Now, it still does have a key right there if you need to use one, but you don't have to put it in the ignition. As long as it's in your pocket or purse, just hop in the car, put your foot on the brake right here, hit the start-stop engine button. Hold it down for about 3 seconds, cranks the car up, she's alive, and as you can see, she's cranked up. Pretty simple. Now we want to go ahead and take the convertible top down. Pretty simple. You're getting ready to head out to the beach or go to the store or whatever you're doing with your friends. You want to drop the top. Just take this button right here, press it up. It drops down the windows, and then next thing you know, the top is actually coming down. Now, what's nice about that is it does it fairly quick, within about 3 seconds time. So that's really nice on weather conditions when you need to get the top up. And another thing that's cool about it is you can actually do that while the car's driving less than around 5 miles an hour. So that's pretty cool. Now let's go ahead and take a look around because everybody wants to know this one thing about the car. How much trunk space do you have in the back of the vehicle while the top's down? Well, let me show you. You just take this, press it like that, it unlocks. Look at all the room you got. The top doesn't take away any space in the trunk. As you can see, there's a roadside assistance kit right here, a big tray that goes in the back, but we got a good bit of space in the back for all your groceries, an LED light here, and then also what's nice is you can lay down the back seats on the convertible and all Beetles. Just pull that right there. You can lay both back seats down for bigger things to get in the car. Very nice. Again, Volkswagen really does a great job on their fit and finish and going a step ahead with their cars. Wow. Now on the inside, I love how all the colors coordinate from the outside to the inside of the vehicle. I mean, right from the door panels right over onto the dash. Very smooth. You got a leather wrapped steering wheel that feels really nice. All your buttons and controls on the steering wheel to be able to do what you need to do and keep your eyes out on the road. You got a nice display screen right there, which is touch screen, navigation, satellite radio, everything you need. And then you got down here, you have your heated seats and your AC controls. And you do got a backup camera as well, which is really nice when you're backing out the driveway or at a store or something like that. That backup camera is great, and it does have those guidelines on there as well. Another thing that I like is that you do have two glove boxes, one up top and one up under there. And then my kids love the feature of the Indiglo that lights up around that speaker at nighttime. That is so cool, and it just really gives you the fun factor while driving your car. Now the back doesn't have a ton of rear room, okay, but it does have a pretty decent amount of space to sit down. Those seats are pretty good size, but not a ton of leg room because right now I have the seats all the way back for someone tall. Now Volkswagen and Audis, because I've worked with Audi before, they all have longer wheel tracks or longer tracks under the seats. So that gives you a chance for someone really tall or short to be able to move back and forward. So you can always pull that seat up a good ways and be able to have more leg room in the back as you would need. They do have a little cover that also goes over the convertible top, but as you can see right here, it sits right in the back, so it doesn't take up any space in the trunk like we mentioned earlier. Before we get finished up with our video, we always like to take a look under the hood. This is where the heart of the vehicle's at, the engine, the TSI 1.8 turbo under the hood that gets great fuel economy. Now, I love how Volkswagen's color coordinated everything. You got your blues over here for your coolant and your windshield washer fluid. And then this is nice. You got nice yellow stickings right here, little parts that let you see where that pole's at, so it's very bright, easy to get it up. And then this is a perfect thing because see how that's orange right there? You know, a lot of times when you're trying to get the hood open, you can't see that little latch. Well, Volkswagen made it orange and made it easier to see. It does have some covering right here on the hood, so if you get in an accident, that can fall down or whatnot and kind of absorb some of the fire or heat going on under the vehicle. Another safety feature along with that right back there on that firewall. So a lot of good safety stuff. Volkswagen's done a great job under the hood of this car. Hey everybody, we had a great time together on this video learning about the Volkswagen Beetle and seeing how the car works and just looking at it overall. What a great vehicle. Now we do have hardtops available as well here at Stokes Volkswagen and pre-owned VW Beetles. So depending on where you're at price-wise or what do you want for options, we can get it taken care of right here at Stokes. So where are we located at? Well, we're in North Charleston on Ashley Phosphate Road. Google us, Stokes Volkswagen, you'll find us. Please go online to our website and browse over 1,000 vehicles depending on what you're looking for. We have tons of different dealerships all over the state where we can pull inventory from any store and have it brought right here to Stokes Volkswagen. So it's just that simple to find the right car for you. Again, I'm Chad Dolbier with Stokes VW TV. Subscribe here on YouTube and like us on Facebook and share the video out with your friends. We'll see you soon from North Charleston, South Carolina at Stokes Volkswagen.